Hi, Rose Team. I wanted to share with you how to set up a party in Consultant Corner. And this is really for newbies. And so this is actually in Dash, but I wanted to go ahead and give you a little shortcut so that you would have it readily available, and you wouldn't have to read a bunch through Dash, that you could go right through this and set up a party pretty quickly. So let me share my screen, and let's see here, share screen. Okay, and we're going to go to your normal Consultants Corner. So, excuse me, you sign in, and the first thing that you want to do is, let's see, go to home. You won't have any parties listed here like I do, because you're brand new. So this is where they'll be once you start listing them, of course. So there's a button right up here to the top that says create. And there's also a button here that says create party. So either one gives you two options, and it says right here create party. Of course, right now we're doing virtual parties. We're also doing catalog parties. Some of us are doing in-person parties. You know, so I'm actually creating this one to be a virtual party, and it's going to be a mystery host party. And a mystery host party is very similar to a regular party that you do for, you know, just a host that says, hey, I'll do a party. The only difference is you're doing the party and you don't know who the host is. All along, everybody is competing to the chance to be the host, because they're the one that's going to get all the benefits. So the whole time during the party, everybody's gathering the tickets to get to be the host. So that's why it's a mystery as to who the host is. And I like to do one of these about once a month. That way I'm giving away all the host benefits to this one person. Now, I have done it to where the host benefits are shared amongst different people. Like, you know, we have about 5 to 7 different things that a host or different hosts can get, or one host can get. So, you know, I could break it up amongst 5 or 6 different people. And I can even give something that I want to give myself, you know, I want to give of myself to them, because I have products that I can even give as a prize myself. And when you get, you know, been in the business as long as I have, you have a lot of stuff that you can give away. So for this mystery host party, it's going to be just one person that gets all the benefits. And I'm probably going to give some prizes out along the way and make that something that, you know, is part of the party, you know, that you, if you do this and that and the other, you know, you win this prize and that prize and everything, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to give away. But since it's close to Halloween, I thought that would be another thing that would make it pretty neat to have a mystery host. So this is going to be virtual, so you click that button, of course. Another thing here is we do also do weddings and fundraisers. So if it were a fundraiser, you could do in-person one, catalog one, virtual one. Any of these, you know, you'd want to set up one of these in, you know, if it was a fundraiser, it'd be in-person, virtual, or catalog. If it was a wedding, same thing. We do have a registry also. That is something that you would want to tell your host about, and tell them that they need to go to the registry, which is a separate thing, and make their wish list. You can also do a housewarming for someone, and they make a wish list, just like a registry for a wedding, only that registry is for their housewarming. If they wanted to do a birthday, they could certainly go and do a registry for their birthday. You know, registry can be for anything. It's just somewhere that people can put their wish list in, that other people can go and see what they want. And when somebody picks something from their wish list, there will be a WL for wish list beside that. And that way it gets drawn from the registry, and nobody will pick that. You know, if there's two, then there'll still be one left in the registry and one in somebody's cart. And that way they'll know that there's one left in the registry that they can also buy. So it's a pretty neat system, but you do have to connect the registry to the party. So that's something that is also talked about in DASH. But just to let you know that we do have a registry for the wedding, housewarming, anything that you want to do, we do have a registry. So I'm going to start this party on Friday. So Friday is the 16th, so put that in. And the deadline for this party is going to be Wednesday. I like to run my parties 5 or 6 days at the most. Usually the parties end on Tuesday. That gives it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. But I will put it to the 21st, which is 6 days, in case I have to extend it. So what I'm going to do is, and it says right here before you even get up here. Now I will tell you this right here that says consultant as host, optional. Never put in consultant as host. Okay. What that means is you are acting as host when you're a consultant. You do not get any benefits when you are acting as a consultant, acting as host. Okay. What you would have to do is put this party in your husband's name, in your daughter's name, in your son's name, somebody else's name, in order to get host credit. If you put your name right there and you're a consultant, you are not going to get any host benefits. So always remember, never put, and Pampered Chef knows this, I don't know why they've got that option there. Nobody's going to do that because you don't get any benefits. But where it says display party address and host phone number. Now, what that's for, of course, is usually for a party where it's not going to be online. It's going to be at somebody's house. So we're going to uncheck that box because it's going to be virtual. So, and I'm going to put mystery, because we're going to change this. And I've already got my address in there, I think. And the only thing you have to fill in for this, really and truly, is the email for it to go through. You don't even have to put an address. We're going to change this anyway. You don't even have to put a phone number. So I'm going to delete my phone number there. All you have to put in is mystery, and then an email. It can be a fictitious email as long as it's got @ec.rr.com. Now, say that well, let me just tell you this real quick. If you are dealing with a person that does not have an email address, we put in, and this is a fictitious email that we use, is at my TCT, let me write it, I can do it, write it better. mytpc.com is what we put. Say it's an elderly lady or somebody who does not deal with email at all. We put in mytpc, thepamperedchef.com, and that's just a fictitious, it goes out there in cyberspace somewhere. And that's what they tell us to put if they don't have an email address. So if you ever run across that, then let's see, see it at ec.or.com. So just remember that if you run across one that doesn't have an email address. Okay, now I'm going to come up with a, I always like to, you can put Pampered Chef Party. Okay, that's the default. But I always like to put in something that is catchy for the party name. A lot of times, especially if it's going to be like a Halloween or a mystery, like a mystery one, I like to come up with something different. You can leave this blank, as a matter of fact, where it says hosted by, and then party name. Let's see, Halloween mystery host. Could do Halloween or scary or something like that. Haven't put a lot of thought into this, but if I have been using like Mary's Flavors of Fall virtual Pampered Chef party. Flavors of Fall has been a good name that I've been using. If it was more towards Halloween, of course, you could put something to do with Halloween. But I always want to put something here that kind of catches their eye, not just Mary's Pampered Chef Party. I'm not into just leaving it plain like that. I don't like to do plain things. But I mean, you can. If people, I mean, even the top people, they do that. They will say Pampered Chef Party, like it's, but I'm gonna leave that like that for right now, just to save time, because I don't, let me see if this will take just mystery. No, y'all don't know. Mystery host, and y'all bet you that's taken too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with mystery. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if it's taken, it'll put a little red spot here and it'll let you know that it's taken. Okay, this right here, we're going to change that also, because that's going to be the link that you set up in Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna put create party. And what did I believe about? Oh, we got to have address. My goodness. All right, and let me put my address for right now, because like I said, we are going to change that. Put my phone number. Usually we only have to put in email. I don't know why that is, but anyway, what else is consultant as host? No. Oh, it's got this address. It shouldn't have that because that's my consultant. Okay. Let me go back here. This is not my consultant email, so let's do it like this. There we go. Sorry. My husband's going to come in just a second, and he's probably going to be making a bunch of noise. But anyway, and there it is. And I'll show you a couple of other things real quick. Now, this is the mobile view. See how it says mobile view right here? And then this is your desktop view. And that's just the different views that showing you what it looks like on a computer or a cell phone, of course. And so if you need to change anything now that you've have it set up, you can go in and change, of course, anything. Like this is my party number 816. I can change what I want the party name to be. Says hosted by me. I'm gonna get rid of that. You don't have to have it say is hosted by me, which actually I might leave that because it is hosted by me. That should put nothing there. Okay, yeah. See how there's nothing there? Which I think I'm gonna put in hosted by me. Okay. And then I'm not going to put the address and everything. And then you'll notice that it has links here. So the links, you're going to have several different links. You've got the party link, which is the link that you're going to give everybody to order. And then you're going to have your host dashboard, where you're going to give that to your host so that she can keep up with the party. So she can go there and place her order. She can go there and see what other people have ordered. You know, that is like her dashboard to see what's going on her party. If she needs help, then there is a training video on that dashboard, and you can share that link with her. This first party page right there, anybody that wants to place an order on her party, you just hit share and then copy that link. This where it says Facebook, that you know, it'll take that link to Facebook, but that's just going to take it to your page. So you always want to copy it from here. If you want to edit the theme, like right now, this is what it looks like, which I'm going to edit that. This is what it looks like on the page that they go to order. So, and what you have to choose from is right here. There are some themes and then some defaults. Right now, this is what this says, and you know, I may change that, may not, may leave it like it is, but for right now, that's how you set it up. As far as these tabs at the top, you know, you may want to send to your host. These are the checklist for things that you would. I definitely send to my host. Now, since this is a mystery and I'm doing it, I ain't got nobody to send it to, but if it were a regular party, I would definitely, you know, do my checklist. You know, I would send out my host package, which is a catalog. For me, it's a catalog and the host special. That's what I send to them, and my business card most of the time, especially if it's somebody that I'm not, you know, this brand new, that is not a repeat host. So I send that to them. Then, you know, I give them instructions about the host dashboard. You know, as I'm doing these things, I check them off. And then it says right here, show all. These are, you know, the things that you do. Gives you your checklist right here of what to do. Very informative right here. And then before the party, you want to send them this, telling them that the party has been set up and everything. And you know, you want to set up a time where you can talk with them about their party, and you know, tell them to make a wish list, you know, because you want to know what they're working for. They may be working for stoneware. They may be wanting the new air fryer. You want to know these things, what their goal is, and also go over with them their wish list. You know, they may say, oh, well, I only got like 5 people that I know, and you know they know more people than that. So you help them brainstorm about people, you know, people that their children know, people their husband knows, people, you know, they know a bunch of people. They just, you know, they just don't think about it until you kind of go over it with them. So this is the email that you send them, and then you can preview it once you send them. If you want to attach some of this, like what the host special is, you can attach this. It'll put a link right in here that they can go to. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't, because I'm sending it to them anyway. That's under host coaching. Now, after the party, you can send, because there'll be a list of guests here, you can send a thank you to the guest and to the host. And whatever the host has earned, when you send her well, what it'll be is right here, it will be after. See how this says before? It'll say after right here. And it'll have in the document it'll have what you earned was such and such. It'll have, it's already populated for you as to what she earned, which is really neat. So this is just the template that's already set up for you. Excuse me. And but this is stuff that you can just change. There's only 3 things here that need to be changed, and once this is set up, you just go back to your parties, and there's your mystery host right there. It's already set up, and you can change it at any time. Now, right here, you can view your orders. You can connect it to your registry, like I was talking about. But your host needs to set up her registry or her wish list, and not only, like I say, is it for a registry, but it's also for a wish list. So once she gets her catalog in hand, you know, you've sent it to her and everything, she can make a wish list. I mean, just for her party. She doesn't have to have a wedding or have a housewarming or whatever it can be. Just a good old wish list that she wants. And like here, it says copy party page link. Then that can be copied from right here, because these little dots right here. If you want to check one, like for instance, the shipping and everything, once the party has closed, that's what the little truck is for. So mystery is, you know, you just click on it and you're back to where we were, and you can change things as you need to. So it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy to set up. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to stop sharing, and like I say, just let me know if you have any questions, and that's what I'm here for. So thanks for watching.